there, beautiful people. For you guys that don't know me, I am Yvonne. I'm a qualified counsellor and trained in life coaching, and I come on here to give you tips and techniques on living your best life through scientifically proven techniques and tools. Now, I have not been on for a couple of weeks there. I have been busy, just to make you aware. But as always, when I'm not with you, I'm thinking about you, and I do miss you, and I'm always thinking I must get on. So today things have come up for me within my heart, and I want to share. And it's all about projection today. Now, if you haven't heard anything about projection, I can start off with telling you that communication is all to do with you. So what you see in others is everything that is in yourself. So what you see in others is really you. So all communication boils down to your values, your rules, and your beliefs. Now, I have covered values and rules and beliefs in past sessions. Now, what happens, we have a filter. So let me think of an example. I have a friend, and they just don't trust people. They just don't trust people. It's a global belief. Okay, so it starts off with having a global belief. Now that global belief is then put into our own beliefs. Now, not only does he not trust others, his belief is, if you love me, you will do anything for me. You will put me first as well. They have stability right up there in the hierarchy. So what happens in that instance? Now, when this friend is communicating, all these values and beliefs will go through their filter. So they have global belief, their belief and their value, all through the filter in seconds. So anytime that he receives communication, he goes through this filter each time. Now, he has a wife, okay, beautiful wife, and she calls him up one evening and says, listen honey, I won't be home, I'm getting caught up at work. Instantly, because of his distrust, and because he has this value that if you love me, you will put me first, and he has a value of stability, straight away he automatically believes that his wife is having an affair. Okay, so you see how easily that is done. Now, we all do it. When you go around your business, a good way to think about this is looking at people as if they are you. Okay, this is exactly what we do, because everybody is you. So they are your rules, your beliefs, your values. Now, another way of putting it is there are 4 reasons why we can feel angry, upset or jealous towards another person. Now, one is that they actually remind us of someone that we had bad experiences with, perhaps in childhood. Another is that we want to be them. Okay, and another, number 3, would be they have qualities in them that we actually don't like in ourselves. And number 4 is we are afraid of being like that person because we know how easy it can be to be just like them. We have those qualities. We don't like those qualities, but we know that we could just be like them. So that is 4 reasons why you take an instant dislike, or you become jealous, you become angry, you become upset with another person. So a good way is to think that everybody is you. So it's all down to self-love. I always end up bringing love into my sessions because I do my sessions from the heart. So once you get to know you, okay, and whether you want to do that through coaching or your own personal development journey, you know, there's lots of podcasts out there, there's lots of books. So discovering who you are, know thyself, is the best work that you'll ever do is on yourself. So think about that. Now, this will help you to free yourself, because if you are ever going into a situation where you fear judgment or you fear rejection, you just know that it's not you, it's them. And also, the most judgmental people are the people that are so hard on themselves. So they are their worst own critic. They consistently judge themselves. So communication is projection. Now, the sooner you recognize that, the quicker you will start to free yourself up, to free your life, to be brave and courageous and confident, get out there and just do your thing regardless of fears, because they're not yours, they belong to that other person. So I wanted to come on today to share that. I also have a beautiful little story that I learned this firsthand, and it was due to being in a job that I didn't hate, but my colleagues, my work colleagues, were so difficult. They were the most challenging people that I had ever come across. But the job was fantastic because it helped while I was at university, because it would provide me with an income. But not only that, it was a job where I had free time as well. So when it wasn't busy, I could get out my books and start to study. I could get shift swaps. People would help me out if I needed swapping. That was one good thing that they did for me. So, and I just didn't want to leave, but not only because of that, because there was something inside me, just an initial feeling that I knew that if I was to leave because of these individuals, I would come across them again in life. And therefore I decided, now I was studying at university, I was doing counselling and psychotherapy, so I decided to use my counselling skills with these individuals. So this helped me on terms of, you know, being present, listening, and just getting to know them. And it began to get easier. Now, I worked with the most difficult of people. I did work mostly with men, and that means nothing to me because there is no difference apart from the obvious. But it was probably a good thing because I found out lots about men as well, their vulnerabilities and just some really great stuff that was helpful for me later in life. And I just learned so much about individuals. I learned, you know, their weaknesses, their strengths, their loves, their vulnerabilities, and I learned then, before I studied about projection, I learned then, it was like something that spiritually speaking, it was like something that even my soul knew, you know, if I leave now, I will meet these individuals again in life. Now, I am a firm believer of being very accepting towards others. Now, again, if you're accepting of other people, that means that you are accepting of yourself. So again, disliking others, you're disliking yourself. You know, so it's all to do with self-love. Okay, so I began to end up actually making strong relationships. Now, it did take me a few years, I have to tell you, but it was worth its weight in gold, because I have met many people like them over the years, but because of my skills and what I have learned, I am better able to deal with them as well. So it was all worth it. So just a warning for you, if you do come across people that you dislike or that you try to avoid, you will meet them again. I promise you, they will keep coming into your life until you learn to manage them. Now, I am not saying that you should stay in a job that, you know, makes you terribly unhappy. I am only saying that do remember that you will come across these individuals. Now, I am all for self-care. You know I love you, and I want you to look after yourself. So in no way, if you feel physically ill with another being and you're ill at work and you feel you're being bullied or, you know, anything like that, do take care. You make sure you come first. Do not put yourself in any harm. Okay, now do remember I did have skills because I was going to university as well, so this did help. But you can learn the basic skills of being present with another. You can learn listening and having a non-judgmental attitude as well. So if you have a non-judgmental attitude, then of course you are not judging yourself as well. So start off with working on you and loving you. This will definitely allow you to love others as well, because I firmly believe that this is what life is all about. So it's about uniting, it's about loving one another as well. So that is about projection, and I probably will come on and do a bit more on it again. I am sorry for this, keeping on falling. It never used to fall, but this is my gorgeous t-shirt that I had a friend. He never designed the actual picture, but it doesn't matter. He has made the most incredible, beautiful job. It's the lone wolf, so he did the printing, so he is responsible for doing the print. Beautiful, beautiful t-shirt. It is definitely one of my favourites, a lone wolf. Okay, I'm going to stop now, and until next time, as always, live your dreams, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.